back at the very beginning of last week, 2 weeks ago, last week, 2 weeks ago, I can't remember. The party was now attempting to listen for the movement of guards at the top of the stairs. Freak on top of Maeve's shoulders, trying to suss out their movements. They discover that there are 4 guards roaming the halls of the prison, and they do not sound hurried and have a consistent path that they seem to tread. While listening to this, Sasset continues to wander around the area, finding another knoll behind a locked door that the group decides to live and let live, in hopes that it wouldn't bother them again, and luckily it does not. After Maeve and Reek spend some time listening, they go back to the group and they have a huddle session about what they want to do to break into the prison. Coming to the conclusion that only the sneaky people should head in and ideally get them out with the guards being none the wiser. Therefore, Maeve, Eris, Xavian, and Reek head up. Waiting until the guards' backs are turned, the group quickly heads up and finds a cell they can all squeeze into while letting the guards pass again. When the group heads up, Freak hits his toe extremely hard on the ladder, but is luckily silent, even though he takes some damage. The members of the stealth party head into the cell and hide for a little while, looking around trying to get the lay of the land. Eris heads out invisible and finds the cell he thinks Freak's father and mother are in before looking at them and discovering that they do not look well. And then he comes back to the group and lets them know where they are. During this time, Eris also takes a minute to write a note to Freak's father and mother so they don't freak out when an invisible man opens his cell door. After Eris makes it back over to the cell and opens the door and lets himself in, realizing that something is wrong of the magical variety with Freak's father, he continues to look around to discover who is concentrating on said magic, but comes up short, even after he explores the cells more. Maeve then heads out, knowing something is wrong with Freak's father's legs, but deciding there's nothing they can really do about it right now, and she picks him up, and luckily he doesn't scream, even with the intense amount of pain he seems to be in. As Maeve is passing the sewer grate, she pushes Freak's father's body in so Sasset can catch it on the other side.
Yep.
Sasset decides to move his body further out by the basilisk so that if something does happen, his screams aren't heard by the guards at the surface. Eris then heads to Freak's mother's cell before unlocking it, and Maeve coming in and scooping her up, seeing the same thing that is wrong with Freak's father's legs is also wrong with Freak's mother's arms. Maeve once again chucks the mother down the hole, and Sasset is there to grab her and
gently
chucks her. The party then moves to get out, and everyone makes it no problem, except with Reek, who then bangs his hip on the corner of the table and manages to hurt himself pretty badly. Poor Reek. Once the group makes their way back to Reek's parents, where they both realize both the parents' limbs are essentially melting off and black sludge that covers them is slowly making its way up their bodies. The group tries to figure out what is happening and begins quizzing Reek's father, who doesn't remember much, and the group makes a decision that they should remove his legs because that might be the only way to save him with how quickly the disease is spreading and the fact that they think it's magical rather than normal. The group manages to save the father and keep him from bleeding out. And while the party goes to look at Freak's mother, they see that the disease has spread far beyond her arms and onto her neck and chest. Freak's mother tells Freak that there is nothing to do for her, and says that the only thing that matters right now is that Freak gets them out. The party decides to take both the mother and the father back to the tavern and at least attempt to get Freak's mother comfortable before she passes. As Freak's mom rests her head on his shoulder, Freak carries her through the town and back to the inn, where they meet Grillade, who is once again horrified by the amount of dead and dying people in his inn today. With all of this insanity going down, Serpin hears a knock at his door and decides to open it, revealing a woman who is asking for help. Serpin said that he would consider helping her if payment is right. Serpin said, he decides to make her empty her pockets so she can make sure she's not trying to hurt him. Lo and behold, Janice was indeed trying to kill him, and attacks Serpin after refusing to empty her pockets. Serpin decides to use command on her and throw a bunch of coins on the ground, forcing her to take the time to count them all. As all of this is going down, Eris comes back into the room, telling Serpin that Freak is in trouble and needs some help before giving him incorrect directions back to the sewer, where to find them. Eris waits for her for her to overcome the command, and once she does, both of them take Jutir's body and head out of town while poor Sir Pin runs around town looking for Freak. Freak's mother's last wish was to have some top-shelf liquor and feel the sun on her skin, and Freak grabs a bottle from the top shelf and makes her comfortable outside. Helping her drink the whiskey, Freak's mom looks content and asks Freak to do his best taking care of the family. Her husband puts his hand on her leg and gives her a gentle squeeze to let her know he's there for her. The black veins move up her neck and onto her face, and she dies with her husband and son by her side. During this time, Sir Pin runs back, witnessing the scene, and decides to cast banishment on her to see if that would rid her of the disease, along with gentle repose to stop her body from decaying any further. During this time, Sasset heads up to the bedroom to check on Jutir and realizes there's been some kind of fight, and Jutir is missing. Sasset heads back downstairs to tell Xavian and Maeve has some feelings about that, because it's kind of her fault. And Eris has the bubble wand, so we'll see if she begins crashing out about that or not. So, we will start with our situation with Mom coming back. So Dad is currently sitting on the ground, and you have just cast banishment, and it takes a minute to go into effect. Is that correct?
We don't know that Jutir's gone, do we?
Maeve and Xavian do, because Sasset just came back downstairs.
Right.
Yo, he's missing.
Okay, yeah, gonna remember.
So, but we'll start outside with our friendos, focusing on banishment, which is 1 minute. Is that correct, Abe? Maybe? Yes? No?
Abe.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yes, 1 minute. Okay. So, you have transported her to a lovely plane, that you said before, and she's still dead, unfortunately, and her body rests in this field for a minute, but there's some really nice flowers and, that are blooming, and the trees are beautiful, and there's, butterflies flying around, so it's kind of a morbid scene surrounded by beauty. And after a minute, you hear a loud pop sound as she appears back in front of you, because she is from the same plane. And unfortunately, the spell looks like it is still on her, and that black sludge is still creeping up around her body. And if you'd like me to explain more about that, you're welcome to roll Arcana to see if you can get some more info.
Who's around me, by the way?
Reek is, and
Sasset?
maybe that's it.
I think Sasset was inside with us.
No, yeah, she's
Someone
inside
helped
with
me
you guys.
with Arcana last time.
It was not me.
That was Petra.
Petra.
I remember.
Petra, you're right, Petra. Yeah, Petra can help you with Arcana again. She's out there with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't understand what's happening. I need help. So.
Okay. Would you like me to
asked for help.
roll from her sheet, or would you like to roll with advantage?
Who's better?
If I had to rate her Arcana, it would not be super high.
But is it higher than an egg?
Egg.
Is it higher than an egg? It would indeed be higher than an egg.
I
It would look
will
more like a
assist her then.
stick. Look more like a stick then.
Still higher.
Oh.
Still higher.
Let's see. Okay, so 14. It's not gonna get you much, but from my reading and understanding, it sounds like concentration has a range in the beginning when you cast a spell, but then afterwards the effect still continues as long as the other person is concentrating, no matter the distance. So therefore, we are still stuck with black sludge, because whoever is concentrating on this has not broken concentration.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yes, I can. So, where did I start again? Concentration has a range in the beginning, right, when you first cast it. Whoever you cast it on has to be within a certain range of you. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but afterwards, as long as the person continues to concentrate, the spell will not break. So, even though you sent her to another plane and then brought her back, whoever is concentrating on it has continued to concentrate throughout that entire exchange. So the spell is still in effect. So the black sludge is continuing to eat away at her skin, unfortunately. I have thought about that for so many days, Abe. It literally... I was sitting there for so long and I was like, how does this work?
Hold on, give me a minute.
Okay, go ahead. Cause me another problem.
Hold on, I'm reading something.
Hey, go ahead. Rules lawyer me up if you need to.
No, it's okay. I'm glad to accept that.
Okay. I appreciate it. Okay, so you guys are sitting outside with, unfortunately, your mom in front of you who,
Wait,
the sludge is
wait,
just...
give me a minute.
Okay, you're still looking. Okay, well then let's go inside. Put Captain back.
You had him
Captain.
out of your tank.
Free Captain from confines. Free him. Okay, let's go to our friends inside then while you are thinking. So Sasset has just run downstairs and told you that Jutir is indeed missing while you and Xavian are at the bar. So Xavian and Maeve, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good question.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what happened. What, Sasset came downstairs and said, "Yo, Jutir's gone." Was that it?
Yeah. She said, I think if I remember correctly, she said it looks like there's been a fight and Jutir is gone.
Okay.
I feel like, even though I'm sure she's not lying, I would like to go check.
For sure. For
Like,
sure. You can head upstairs.
Maybe he's under the bed. I don't know. Maybe Sasset's wrong.
Are you going quickly up to the room or kind of just walking or
No,
what's
probably
happening?
quickly. She probably hustles a little bit.
Okay, for sure. So Maeve is hustling up to the top floor, not the top floor, the floor where he's on. And you swing open the door and roll me investigation just to see what you're looking around and what you're seeing.
Yes. Investigation is not my strong suit. 16.
Pretty good. What she has said is indeed true. It looks like there's been a scuffle here, and it looks like Jutir is gone. So, he is not here, and it does indeed look like there's been a fight.
Well, shit.
Shit, indeed.
Okay. Unless there's something Xavian wants to do, I would like to then turn heel and go back downstairs.
Yeah, Xavian, do you follow her up? You watch Maeve on the verge of sprinting up the stairs and throwing up the door. Are you following?
I'll follow for shits and giggles, yes.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to roll me investigation too, go ahead.
Yeah. Nope.
You're not so sure a fight has gone down or anything like that, but I don't know. Maeve seems really stressed about the situation now, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, his body is clearly not here. So.
Yep, you did glean that from your 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to go back down to the main area to find, what's his name? Gilead or something? Galad?
Gerlad!
Gilead, isn't that Handmaid's Tale? Anyway.
Maybe, I think so.
Where is he?
He's still at the bar with his head in his hands, just like blowing a bubble every once in a while, and it seems like he's taking deep breaths.
Blowing a bubble every once in a while.
It calms him.
Oh,
It helps
buddy,
calm his
he's really
nerves.
going through it.
Yeah, he's had a terrible day. You've ruined his life.
Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, okay. At attention, their friend. She's gonna like come up to the bar and kind of
Oh,
you know,
God.
like, hey,
You're back.
I'm back.
Oh. Is there another one?
No. Well, no.
Oh.
The
What do you
robot.
mean?
Shut up. The robot friend. Where'd he go?
What? Your other friend took him. I don't know, the weird bard.
He took. When?
When? I don't know, like... Okay, let me think logistically. 30 minutes ago, maybe? For the time that it took you to get back.
I mean, fair.
I feel like not have much time has passed. It's only taken 1 minute to do the banishment spell. She died fairly quickly.
But
I'd say it's been approximately 30 minutes since you guys came back. That they left.
Okay. Well, that's concerning. And you're sure it was the bard?
Yeah, it was him, and I don't know, he had someone else with him, but I would assume he just needed someone to help carry him.
Well,
or
who was
whatever.
with him?
I don't know. A dwarf lady? I don't know. I assumed you guys were friends. You know what? Gerlach was
No.
just minding his business at this point.
Now you mind your business.
They were taking the dead body out of my establishment, which I did honestly appreciate.
They were kidnapping a body, you dumbass.
Can't kidnap someone who's dead. I don't think that's how the rules
Well, he
work.
wasn't dead. Like, he had his consciousness. Fuck, he has the wand, too. She's gonna kind of, like, look at Xavier like, this is good. This is so good.
Yep.
This is so good. Where did they go?
Yeah, which direction?
They went. No, they just went out the door. I didn't look. I didn't want to follow them out with their body and stuff.
Yes, you are.
They were taking it away. It was just, it's not my problem anymore if it's gone, right?
Alright, if I make it your problem.
Oh, don't do that, ma'am.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. I can't do anything about this.
The panic.
Should we go outside and look
Yeah.
for any signs of
Yeah.
where they might have gone? Yeah.
And ask the other, maybe they can, okay. Would like to then, I assume Sasset's with us. We're just gonna make that assumption.
Yep, Sasset is with you for sure.
Okay.
I'm sure she wouldn't just be like, okay, deuces, like, good luck finding
Yes,
Jutir.
I'm sure. Before we go outside, though, because I know Sasset's, like, magic-y, I do want to ask her, like, can you magic this? Like, can you find them or do anything
Let
useful?
me take a look at her spell list, please. Hold. Let's take a look at what we got. Yeah, she's a monk fighter, so...
Oh, wait, she's a monk. I'm thinking Petra, yeah. She's
Yes.
not magic-y.
She's not magic-y.
We got the 3 non-magic-y bitches here, okay.
Yep.
So helpful.
We're so helpful. All right. I'm gonna bust open the door. Not bust open the door, but, like, walk outside with purpose. And I assume there's still, like, a touching moment going on. And, like, she hates to interrupt it a little bit, but it's like, hey, we have a problem.
Yeah, Reek, your father has started crying, and he's just like, you know, he's missing both his legs, so he's kind of just in a slump, like, staring over at his wife. And it's not like he can even really touch her anymore, because the longer he's waiting, the sludgier things have become. Abe, any other thoughts? We're back to you, bud.
Yes.
Ah.
So I'm gonna be like, Reek, and sir, don't worry. I still got one more trick up my sleeve. So if I remember correctly, I rushed in there and tapped her with my
Gentle repose.
gentle repose.
Yes,
So
I do remember that.
I'm gonna talk to Reek. Reek,
Yeah.
let's just wait for the spell to end, and afterwards we can revive your mom. I guarantee it.
Is she gonna be her? Like,
She's gonna be her. Gentle repose extends the time upon death, so that means I can use her vivify, even though if it passed even a few days. So don't worry.
is she? Okay. Is she aware at all of anything that's going on? Can I talk to her still?
No,
she's
she's
dead,
gone.
isn't she?
Yeah. Okay. I
she's-
thought so. I just wanted to triple check.
And actually,
Then
if
I'm
you
gonna-
want to roll me investigation, Serpent, if you want to notice something about the sludge, because I am looking at gentle repose and I realized something. So if you want to realize it too, that'd be cool.
So knowing this, that I might be, possibly know something about this, can I cast spell on myself?
Oh, for sure.
Unless someone's gonna help me with investigation.
It's up to you. You got Vreek
think
out
it's
there with you.
Petra.
Vreek and
I'm
Petra.
gonna ask Reek. Reek, could you help me just take the slime? Let me see the consistency.
Yeah.
So
Ask her for help
gross.
to get
Yep,
advantage
go ahead.
on this.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
ask Reek if her investigation is better than an egg.
Oh, if you had to rank your investigation in terms of a shape, what shape would you call it?
I call it a stick bug.
Reek, I'm gonna hold the slime and you take a look of the goo.
Okay.
Give her advantage.
Okay. Beautiful. 20 will
Not
definitely
nice.
do it. Yeah, you've noticed since Serpent has cast Gentle Repose, the goo is continuing to climb, but the skin underneath the goo does not look affected anymore. Like, the spots that have already been affected are like kind of, it just is what it is. But the
Yeah.
slime that's continuing to climb, the skin under it is kind of remaining intact. It doesn't seem like it's melting off or decaying anymore.
It looks like it's working, but there's still skin under there.
Alright, I'm confused. What's the scent, or what's the thing I'm getting from the slime? Is it necromancy, or
Very.
curse?
It's giving, yeah, like almost a necromantic curse. Like the flesh underneath it was almost like accelerated rotting, essentially, and just becoming that black goo really quickly. It was almost like it just speeded up the decay process super, super fast.
So underneath the slime, the body is rapidly decaying.
But since you cast Gentle Repose, it stops decay. So that's why now that the slime is climbing up, it's no longer rotting underneath because Gentle Repose
good.
stops that rot.
But it's still climbing, right?
Yes, correct.
Hold on, checking something. So what's any part of the body still exposed, right?
Her face is still exposed.
Her face is still exposed, okay. Alright. Reek. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my hand and hold her face or her cheek, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if the goo climbs up to me.
Okay.
But when I touch her, did I cast the spell on her skin or on the goo?
Up to you.
I'm gonna try this. I cast Gentle Repose,
Okay.
right? I'm gonna cast Gentle Repose on the goo. You know what? Never mind. Protect from decay. Okay. Yeah. Just in case, I'm gonna put my hand on her cheek, so just in case
Uh-huh.
if it gets covered, I can still cast it just in case.
Okay. Okay. So you are not casting Gentle Repose on the goo, or you are?
I won't.
You won't. Okay. 'Cause I don't know if you saw me have a moment there of what does this mean?
And then I'm gonna I'm gonna turn to the dad
Uh-huh.
with my angry face. I'm sorry, sir. Did you know who did this?
Oh wait, I gotta do the Wraith voice too. Raven, can you give me something to start with?
What about it?
What about it? No,
Hey,
I was
walking here.
totally. I'm walking here. I'm being decayed here. Mind your business. No, sorry, they blindfolded us before they took us anywhere, and we didn't see anything. It was just darkness and pain.
Bob.
Yeah, son.
No, I was just saying, oh, Bob. Like, oh, I'm so sorry.
So I thought you were acknowledging me and you wanted to say something, but I appreciate your sentiment, son.
They're so
It did
related.
hurt.
I'm gonna look at the dad again and I'm gonna go,
Hmm.
where did this happen though? Maybe they left any clue, anything. And then I'm gonna look at Reek. Reek, I won't rest until I help you get this guy.
Thank you, Sir Ben.
Oh, my heart. But again, we were blindfolded the whole time. Like before they even took us out of the cell, we didn't know where we were going. Let me roll for him to see if he can remember anything that might be valuable for you. Please wait. Get my dice.
Come on, Dad.
Come on, Dad. If I can open my pouch. Okay, there we go. D20. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I guess the one thing I did notice though is wherever they were taking us, it seemed like it was like down. It felt like we were going down for a while, and then I don't know, we got somewhere, and then the pain happened, and then they took us back up to the prison. They unblindfolded us after that.
Hmm.
But is it the same place, do you think? Where were you imprisoned?
We
Oh.
just got him out of prison.
Yeah, you just got where we got me out. Just like I don't know. He looks at a watch that isn't there on his wrist. I just like 40 minutes ago, wherever that was.
I'm sorry, this
I-
might be very terrifying to you, but I just wanted to know more information until while it's fresh.
No, I understand. You're trying your best to help my wife. I mean, I'm happy to relive the whole thing if that's what I need to do to get her back.
But you were in the prison cell, right? Any like authority that brought you there that you remember?
Huh.
They might have connection to this guy who's doing this to your wife.
Someone of
Then we'll
authority.
squeeze the information out of them.
Oh. And he kind of like laughs at that, like, and he gives Reek finger guns.
I got a good friend.
You still got it in you, son, haven't you? No, I thought you got out of the game, but the game didn't get out of you.
Oh, God.
I love these parents.
But unfortunately, no, I don't generally acknowledge authority figures personally, so like it's like kind of my prerogative and my whole thing. It's like down with the man, and I think by giving you, like, if you look at them, you give them the power, so it's like I try not to even look at them.
Freaks
So,
not
I didn't-
viciously.
I didn't see anything.
Damn it. Who would not look at someone when someone's arrested?
I won't even
So,
look at
you know what? I looked at the sky and I put both my goddamn middle fingers up, and then they took me.
Badass, Dad, badass.
Definitely your dad.
Alright, more important thing is we have to save her. Like I said, Bree, we just have to wait for the spell to end, then we can revive her. And then I'm gonna pull out all my coins. I I only got 135 gold in me, and I'm gonna say, Rick, this is all the money that I have. Take it, just add some of it, just buy a 300 gold diamond. So I'm pouring out all my pouch and giving it to Rick, so I don't have any
Yeah,
poison.
so that is a good time for Maeve and Xavian and Sasset to be rounding the corner, and you just watch as like Sir Pin is like pouring coins into Reek's hand. Maeve, what are we saying?
It's a very sweet, nice moment. About that, Jutier's gone, and I think Eris took him. And
What
his
the fuck?
sentience.
You mean the new guy?
Yes. The new guy, yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. You guys do magic, the three of us don't. So can you find him?
Yes, I can find Jutier and the new guy. But I need a day to do it.
Okay.
I'm all tapped out.
Yeah, except the fact that they took him and we don't know if they're like planning on killing him or something, and like kind of time might be sort of the essence.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, but my priority right now is to save Rick's mom.
I respect
Talk to
that,
me, Jutier.
but we've got time there.
Yeah.
And Vreek, you're great. Your mom's dead. Jutier as of now can be saved.
Pop, would you forgive me if we look for our friend? We won't stop looking for Ma the moment we find him.
Your dad is short-circuiting?
Oh, your dad is messaging someone. I'm sorry, son. I zoned out there for a minute. Would you mind repeating yourself? I just had a recent amputation, and I'm processing that along with my other stuff and my wife. Can you give it to me one more time?
You're good, Pop. Would you be okay, or would you forgive me if we went to look for my friend for a bit? Within reasonable time, and then we'll continue helping Ma.
Freak, you and your friends have done nothing but help me. And if you need to, do something to go help them, I totally understand. Friendship becomes family, and family becomes friends, right?
Thank you, Pa.
Jeez, he's
Of
a good
course.
guy.
But I don't know if you see any guards from the palace, flip them off for me, okay, bud?
I got you.
An emotional, intelligent dad. Yeah, Reek's dad and Reek's mom just love their family so much. They do some messed up shit sometimes, I think, but they do love their kids unconditionally.
Oh, crime family.
Crime family. Okay, so what are we doing, y'all?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the money back from Freak, and then I'm gonna give it to her dad. And then I'm gonna say, all right, the repose will last for 10 days. Just find somewhere, a very nice place, so no one can, suspect anything. And then we'll find you. Don't worry, don't have to tell us where you're going. We'll find you.
Okay, that's a super nice sentiment and all, but I currently have no legs, sir. So,
Holy shit! Didn't notice that? What happened to me?
Can we drop him off somewhere?
Can we just buy a
You can
week
just-
at the hotel here or something?
Yeah, you can just put me in this inn real quick, just drop me off. I think it'll be fine.
Hold on. Something's playing in my head. What if I cast command on your dad, Rick, and I'm gonna command him to walk? What's gonna happen?
I don't think that he's gonna try to walk on his stumps.
Grow his legs.
Alright, I'm gonna carry her, Mom.
Thank you.
Let's find him a nice place to save Rick.
Go take her somewhere. Oh, that's such a... Yeah, what?
Oh, Lord.
I forgot that for a second.
Okay. So yeah, you can take him right to the inn, like that's literally behind your back. And as you walk in, Gerlad now has a bottle in his hand with his hand over his eyes. And he's just every once in a while taking a sip, swallowing. And as you walk in, he peeks through his fingers. Oh God, they're back.
Oh,
What do
please.
you want?
I'm gonna pull away the hand with my pincer and I'm gonna talk
Ew.
very slowly. I'm gonna say, this is 30 gold for you.
That's so much gold. I'd be
All you gotta
to
do-
see a therapist.
All you
Really
gotta do is
good
take care
one.
of them.
And then
You see them behind me?
No.
Just take care of them. Give them whatever
Yeah.
they need. And that's yours.
Okay. There's no. Oh. God, is it the dead body? You brought it again. I told you to leave it out.
She's not dead. She's not dead. We're trying to save her. She's not dead. Just take care of them. Give him
your
whatever
amount of
they
dead
need.
bodies is staying
right?
the same.
Okay, I'm gonna need 35. I'll do it for 35.
All right, 35. Here you go.
Oh.
Said fucking deal.
And Gerlad goes to like pick up her body, and he's like, "Oh God, it's
Wait, Gerlad's picking it up?
yeah, because he's gonna take him to the room."
I thought
That's
we
what-
were gonna take him to the room.
I'm carrying her.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry her.
Oh, thank God, to have a whole panic attack there. Yeah, you could stay in the same room, but just take it however long you need. Just leave me alone.
I'm just gonna say also, I'm gonna tell him, alright, don't let anyone know they're staying here. If someone asks, don't give them any information. Got it?
What am I gonna tell them?
Yes.
Who's gonna believe me for the amount of nonsense that's happened here tonight?
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
Don't
what?
tell anyone.
Okay.
Just tell them they're not here, that's it.
Okay.
And then give the 100 gold to Brickstad.
Okay. Okay, so you gotten them settled in the room, and I'd say now about 40 minutes has passed since you've realized that Jatir is indeed missing, and you need to probably go get him. So how are we doing that?
There is literally nothing Maeve can do. So she's just like watching Serpin and Petra and who they're kind of our magic-y ones, aren't they? Just
Yes.
like, so what's the plan?
I'm gonna do a long shot.
You're gonna do a what?
I'm gonna
Oh,
do a
long
long shot. I'm gonna tell, alright, give me
Yeah.
a moment. And then I'm gonna find a quiet corner. And then I'm gonna pray.
God. Oh, come on.
I'm gonna pray to Abathor and say,
Okay,
Thor?
Abathor.
Oh, I thought you said Thor. I'm like, hell yeah!
I'm gonna pray. Hold on, I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna say, I offer whatever you want from me in exchange for a single spell slot.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
a bargain.
Should I make you roll religion or a D100? You can pick. You want to roll me religion or a D100?
Before I do that, I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Of course. Gotta.
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Then damn it, it's not the spell slots that's the problem. It's the
Spell
prepared
slots
spells.
of Digian. You guys gotta take a long nap after this. You've been going for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna change my prayer. I'm gonna say, in exchange for a prepared spell.
Okay, okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna roll me
Religion.
a D100 or religion?
Roll
Religion.
religion.
Okay.
So
Come
I'm
on,
using
universe. Come on, universe.
My intelligence, which is Owl's Wisdom. Oh no, not that.
Owl's-
That's intelligence. What's my intelligence?
Oh, I think it's Owl's Wisdom. Target has advantage on. Oh no, Fox Cunning. Fox is Cunning. Yeah, I think it's Fox's Cunning for intelligence.
Oh yeah, there you go. Alright. To have advantage, so religion.
Okay. Advantage, religion.
21.
21. I'll call that good. Yeah, so you find a quiet corner to pray, and all of a sudden you hear this booming voice from like beyond. You don't see anything, but it's like a loud voice from somewhere around you. It's been a while since I've heard from you. With such a big request. Such a big offer. Honestly, how could I refuse? Tell you what. You owe me one favor. No matter when, no matter where. And I'll give it to you.
Let my actions serve your will. Just give me the grasp of magic for what I ask.
Hell, I'll give you one prepared spell slot and I'll give you one prepared spell and a spell slot. Oh, I'll give you two. I'll give you two.
Can I choose wherever I want to put it?
Yeah, you can choose wherever you want to put it. Just you
Is it
owe
two
him a
spell
favor.
slots or also two prepared spells?
Let's see how generous God is feeling. Let me roll for it. God is feeling in the middle generous. Two spell slots. One prepared spell, two spell slots.
Alright, I'm gonna put my one spell on my fort.
Okay.
Hold on, let me read. Don't want to mess this up. Alright, I'm gonna change my divination spell and open my locate creature. Then I'm gonna put my other spell slot on my third level.
Okay.
That's it.
Just remember, a favor, no matter when or where.
I seal my prayer.
And he kind of, like, it's almost like you feel the air smile around you, and it's kind of a swarmy smile that does not feel necessarily great. But you got your two spell slots and your one prepared spell.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. And then I'm gonna cast my locate creature.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I'm looking at Google to see. Depending on their fitness level, someone could roughly cover 3 to 5 miles in 40 minutes. Okay, interesting. Creature that is within 1,000 feet of you, if the creature is moving in that direction. How many 1,000 feet? Oh, yeah, you are not going to necessarily feel him, right? You sense, as long as the creature is moving. You You unfortunately do not feel him because he is seemingly beyond 1,000 feet from you.
Fuck. There goes my life.
Uh-oh!
And with complete expression of failure, I look at everyone, just wide eyes, no words. And I'm just gonna whisper, I can find him.
Can Petra?
Oh, look. Doo-doo-doo. Petra. That'd be wild if Petra had something like insane.
Yeah, you never know.
Let's see. No, she's also got 1,000 feet limit. I mean, you can try to look around and see if you can
Yeah, I mean,
claim anything. Like,
I think that is our best bet.
rip y'all, rip.
and
Yeah. if
I
everyone
know they
wants to
use
roll
Dimension Door, so we
investigation-
won't find fucking anything. But yeah, Maeve would like to try to go outside and see if there's any tracks. She is a hunter. Could this be considered nature or like survival because it's tracking? Tracking is survival. When I was
Yeah,
doing
fuck
hunting,
it.
that's what it said.
Fuck it, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
Hey. You know, 16.
Yeah, they used Dimension Door to get out of here, right?
Yeah.
To get out of town.
Or I know they used it
but
at
no,
some
he used
point. Didn't they? Didn't they use it?
he used it. He used it to get to the front of the tavern.
Oh.
Did Eris use it to get out of town? Do you think?
I don't remember.
Okay, then
check
you
this
tell
spells.
me what you like to do.
You is Eris.
You as Eris.
Sure. He wouldn't be. He wouldn't be confident that he'd be able to Dimension Door if Jutir is an object or not, since he's.
All right, we went
No,
through that
you
whole thing.
I thought you
He's not-
did do it because that's where we had that debate of a body as an
Right.
object, and then you did it.
He is an object.
I don't. If he is, for sure, then he would have Dimension Door. Because then he could go through with Jutir's body, and then they both could step through.
Where would you have Dimension Door to? You can message me if you need to. Complicated. Okay. Yeah, then I think you probably would have Dimension Doored. Maeve, you can figure out, it looks like two people were carrying something heavy and then suddenly those footprints end. I'll give you that.
Motherfucker. Well, that's awesome.
This is not how I saw this going.
She's just kind of standing there with her hands on her hips because she does not know what to do. Genuinely at a loss.
I think, does anyone have any objects that might help?
Can we message Eris and say what the fuck?
Oh.
That's a good idea.
See where the fuck they are? Maybe we can, I don't know, fucking knock shithead into bringing her goddamn friend back.
There you go. Why would he take
Iconic.
Jutir? And who's the lady? Do we know anything about, like, I'm asking, like, in character, do we know anything about Jutir?
That's such a valid. Roll me history on Jutir, and I think the answer's like no.
I don't think we've ever really talked backstories or anything.
There's a time whenever he, like during the fight with Petra.
Nat 20!
Nat 20. Maeve remembers whatever happened during that fight with Petra because I don't remember what happened. What'd you say during that time?
He talked about his people from Endural, and like I don't know, just hinted towards them having issues there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't fully say like, these are my issues. Maeve, I feel like you would know something about Minderall then, just because of Vreek. You're like, man, I don't know if I've ever met Jutir in my whole life. Let me give you some Minderall.
Okay. Well, Maeve traveled a lot. I mean, she's just kind of like a nomad.
Right.
But. Okay, he's from Minderall.
Let's see.
He
Let
may
me
have
give you
had
some
beef there, but again, who doesn't have beef with the places they're from?
Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm scrolling through my thing. Okay, Minderall. Minderall is famous for their mines and deep sea drilling. A lot of like precious minerals are found there, and you remember that they tend to use Warforged for what is essentially like slave labor. Can't tell you that. Dwarves are a common species.
I was going to ask you, is that an assumption in this world I can make? Okay.
Yes, that is indeed. Dwarves are one of the most common races in Minderall.
Alright. Do we think they dragged him back to Minderall? Like, why would they care that much?
Why would they?
Yeah, why would they care? But, I mean, he said he had issues, and it was a dwarven woman, so there's an assumption that can be made.
Yeah, you're welcome to try to send message.
Who has message?
Not Petra.
Not me.
What are we gonna say?
Oh, Sorcerer Pick. Oh, you're so lucky I gave you 2 spell slots now.
Yeah, what? Oh, what's good?
Yeah, 25 words.
Oh, we gotta plan this, but
Maybe it's not the most charismatic person to be asking, but I don't know. What's gonna get him to say where they are?
He seems like a tough nut to crack. I don't know.
we know you're in with the dwarves. We know what you're up to. Tell us where you are. I don't know.
Should we insinuate that we know they're going to Minderall and just risk that if we're wrong, that we're fucked?
Insinuate how?
What?
Minderall's nice this time of
Insinuate
year.
how?
Or you could just say something vaguely threatening of like, you think you're gonna make it to Minderall without us finding you first, or... And then they could be like, oh shit. And maybe would give us more information? I don't know.
Wait, let me think.
This isn't my
I
role.
I know
think if
who
we
you
lie
are, and
about-
I
yes.
know what you did.
If we lie
Well, of
about-
course we know who it is. It's
Our
Eris.
knowledge.
But
about where they're going and what they're doing.
I want something to like goad them into responding. You know, to try and glean more
Yeah.
information. Could we just straight up ask, like, before you get too far, can we talk? Like, maybe we have something you want? I don't know. We can totally lie. Don't know.
Where am I in all of this? I don't.
We're all right there in the same area.
Yeah, you're all just standing right in a circle essentially, because you've gotten Vreek's parents up in the room and kind of settled, and you've realized Jutir is missing, and you kind of are all just in a huddle, being like shit.
Well, we know that Jutir was sent with the job listing, right? He was one of the recruiters.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the job come from specifically that he was a recruiter? Like, who commissioned it specifically? The prince,
king.
right? The acting prince?
Yes, the acting I was so confused for a second. I was like, what? Yes, who asked him to go with you guys to figure that out? Yes, it was the acting prince, because then Jutir tried to murder the acting prince, or the actual king, because that was essentially what he was programmed to do. Yes.
Okay, so...
My reason to think it has nothing to do with that, though, is that it was a dwarven woman that was with Eris, and they are not underwater creatures. If it was an underwater thing, it still could be, but I wonder if it has to do with his beef and mineral.
I'm wondering if the prince rented, so to speak, Jutir,
a warforged.
and because he did not get his money's worth, they are returning the goods.
That could be very possible. So maybe then if we message acting like it's some kind of business transaction, maybe they would care about money?
Maybe offer more, I don't know, just to get him interested, get him to stop.
Yeah. Just like kind of being like, just, I don't know, yeah, can we, before you get too far, can we talk and make a deal? Like something like that?
It wouldn't hurt.
And then see if they'll respond. Because, like, they don't...
Alright, so is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, then
So how are you gonna say that in 25 words?
Just like, before you take our friend too far, can we meet and cut a deal? That's 14 words.
Let's add name the place.
Yeah.
Name the place is good.
Name the place.
Okay. Are you sending that?
Before I send that, I am going to cast Enhanced Ability on me again. At this time, for Eagle Splendor.
Charisma. Okay, nice.
Just in case. That's my last second spell slot. And this is gonna be my last third slot, Descending.
Less. Okay. Okay, so Eris, suddenly in the back of your mind, you hear a familiar crab voice, and it says to you the message that he said, because I can't remember it exactly. So you were there. You know what he said. What you doing? You're right. Just for the vibe and the energy, they are both riding manatees with Jutir's body strapped to the back of one of them.
Manatees? That's cruelty.
So it was basically like
It was,
Deal.
before you take our friend
Whatever.
too far, can we meet and cut a deal? Name the place.
Okay. How far have they gotten?
Probably approximately 3 miles out, I would say.
I need a second. I'm trying to think of. He doesn't know that they can only send it once, too.
I mean, you're a bard. Do you want to roll Arcana to see if you can
he
guess
knows
it?
some magic. Mm.
50-50 on whether or not you can send multiple messages. I feel like I can hear you thinking all the way from Japan. If you want to roll insight to see if it sounds like he's being truthful, that's also an option.
Yeah. We'll give that a shot. Cool.
Could be lying. He could be a liar, liar, pants for hire.
See, I was going to say, since the message was kind of a lie, maybe you should think it's the truth. You're the DM. I'm kind of teasing.
I didn't really feel like it was a lie. You guys are willing to cut a deal for him, actually, right?
Oh, Maeve was going to just kill
Yeah, I was
him. Maeve wasn't.
Oh, so I took that the wrong way. Okay.
I don't know how Sir Pin meant it, though. He might have been...
Oh, Sir Pin, yes. Sir Pin was the one who sent the message. Sir Pin, were you thinking about murdering him, or are you thinking about actually cutting a deal?
Sir Pin's attitude, making a deal.
Making a deal. Okay, so they're not being honest with you, probably.
Alright, have to count these fucking words. Same bar as before. 600 gold. I'll see you before you see me. Don't try anything.
He said the bar.
The bar you were at before. Poor Gerlod. Poor Gerlod. He didn't ask for this.
I'm gonna
Okay.
repeat the response to everyone so they know.
Only 600 gold. There's no way. He would want more than that.
You can roll me insight, Sir Pin, if you want. It's just gonna be a series of miscommunications at this point.
Yep.
Want me to roll against it?
Are you being deceptive?
He doesn't want to say.
I either have deception or persuasion, right? I think they're both the same. But obviously, if I roll it, then it will say which.
You can roll it in secret and then message me. Oh, I just clicked out a roll 20. Why would I have... Ugh. Yeah, he's 100% telling the truth, Serpin.
Oh no. He's a bard. He's got great.
So I guess that's it.
Okay. So, we hang out at the bar?
By the way, as a serpent, will look at everyone panting so hard. I need a rest.
Oh, Serpin.
Okay.
So without looking at the proprietor of the inn, I'm gonna just drag myself into another room.
Oh, so sad. Go have a lay down, Serpin. Okay, so what are we doing while we wait?
I mean, we probably should be resting.
If you guys want to take a short rest. You guys want to do that while you wait?
That'd be great.
Sure,
Be great.
May I do
Okay, yeah, you're
so
welcome.
by staying in the bar and drinking alcohol?
You may, but roll me a con save depending on how much you're drinking. Are you drinking a lot or just a little?
Not a crazy amount, no.
Not a crazy amount. Okay, then you're fine.
Like, just enough that there's always some, but not like... We're not getting turned
We're not getting too turned yet.
yet.
Yet. Nice. Yeah. Her lad's bar is about to get so messed up. Okay, well then I'll just go down the list of everybody and just make sure we'll see what we're doing while we wait. Serpin, you're having a full lie down in your room by yourself. Correct? You're just having
yes.
a lie down by... Yes, okay. So what are you up to while you guys wait? That's it? Sitting battle ready at the door. Fair enough, freak.
I'm gonna go pay my mom and dad just a quick visit, in their room, and then, actually, can I tell my dad?
Can you?
This is something I just made up, and you can absolutely just say no.
Okay.
Can you like put out the family call? We need some help here.
You can totally say that's not a thing.
I mean, you guys are a huge crime family. It's not like entirely unreasonable that you might not have like sending stones of some variety, you know? I mean, you would have 100% stolen them from somewhere.
Oh,
But that's not entirely unreasonable.
Just to like, I just so you and mom have some backup, so you're not alone in case anything happens. Fair enough. I'll see what I can do you for, freak. I don't know how soon anybody can get here, but I'll see what I can do. It also helps that they know where you are. Yeah. Okay, I got you, freak. No worries. Thanks, Bob.
Awesome. Jutir is a corpse right now. Mickey, what are you doing?
She's probably sitting at the bar, sipping a drink, and, like, if anyone is paying attention, which they're probably not, but, like, chewing on her lip, just thinking.
Fair enough. I feel like Petra... What is Petra doing? Sharpening her blade or something dramatic. We love that. Xavian, what are you up to?
I am probably just sitting at a table, chillaxing, playing five-finger fillet with my knife.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So some time goes by. Erin, what are y'all up to?
Is it enough time to have made it to the inn?
They took a short rest and stuff, so it's been like
Okay.
Well,
An-
short rest
an
is
hour,
an
I'd
hour.
say.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So I'd say yeah for sure. Turned around, did the thing you wanted to do, and then got here.
Could we have... Who all was sitting in the bar?
I think everybody but Sir Pen
And Vreek.
and Vreek, yeah, who is visiting.
Would we
his
have been
family
able
first.
to make a plan first? Or
Yeah,
you can say no.
No,
Not to cut off
no.
Max,
If you,
but-
no. You guys are, yeah. If you guys want a second to like come up with a game plan, you're welcome to do so.
Well,
No, I think that's totally fair. I mean, you're short resting, so you have like an
I
hour.
feel like
to
we're
patter
chit-chatting.
around and
just because I
Right,
feel
well,
like
you-
Maeve is very much of the opinion of, cool, so we're just gonna fucking slaughter them, right? See what anyone else's opinion is.
Do we all think that Eris is lying about, like, he's gonna actually cut a deal with us, or?
Maeve feels
if you want to roll it in-
suspicious, but
yeah, you can roll me insight too, just to see.
hell yeah.
I would prefer information before we murder them. Assess it with like more information.
Okay.
Xavier, what was your question again? Sorry, lots of things are. I got confused.
Is like Eris lying? Like, what's integrity? Is he really gonna cut a
He
deal with
is-
us, or is he?
Yeah, he seems not entirely unwilling to cut a deal. Like, you might actually be able to talk him out of this one.
But we also
All right.
do not have 600 gold, right?
I definitely don't.
I don't know.
Because all my money is
know.
in a shark.
Your money.
Actually, I have a fair amount just here, not in the
Let's
shark.
Serpent has no money right now. He gave all of it to Freak's dad. Sassy does not
Oh,
have that much money. Freak, are you kind of broke as well?
50 gold.
well, okay. I might
Uh,
have the most
50.
money.
Right. Yeah, let's see, Petra. Maybe Petra's hiding a hoard of wealth. Petra has 100 gold. Good for her. I think you guys have a decent
I have
chunk of gold. but
almost
not nearly
200.
enough to- You guys, I feel like you guys could make it up to like 400 or 500, but not quite enough.
Okay.
Okay. So
I would
what's
very
the
much
game
like
plan?
to just kill them.
Well, if it comes to that, but I want to know exactly what he wants with Drutir first, and if there is a way around a big fight.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
Any other opinions?
Who's doing the talking? Where's this echo?
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. It's just like, I hear myself. I don't like hearing myself. Are we gonna have, like, who's the most charismatic?
Dear.
Okay, not counting Jutir. He don't count.
I'd have to equate my charisma to a negative stick bug.
Oh,
Okay,
no, well,
not-
Negative stink bug.
I've got a little bit. Like a positive stick bug.
I've got a triangle and a stick bug. 4.
Oh, you got a 4. Okay, you might be our.
It's like I'm trying to visualize that.
It's like a triangle and a stick. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be Xavian who is the most charismatic next.
Yeah, I can do the talking.
You did good talking to the prison.
Yes, well, I'm good at lying. Talking is a different thing. But
Okay, well, if you guys are good, we'll kind of fast forward through the rest of the time then, if that's okay.
sure.
Sir Serpin, are you coming back downstairs after you take a little bit of a short rest, or are you, like, you're committed to taking a long rest?
I would know what time he's gonna arrive, right?
No, he said
Yes,
we...
around, yes.
Oh, I thought they said we wouldn't know.
Oh, well, yeah, about an hour has passed, and you think he's been about an hour out, so logic dictates that it takes him about an hour to come back.
Okay. I would like Maeve, because she is a lookout by trade, to, like, be looking out.
Whoa!
Oh!
Okay. Whoa! Then, Eris, what are you doing? What are we
they
doing?
would be, as they even get him like back within city limits, immediately stealthing around to the inn from the like opposite side of where they came in from.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much of the inn you can see. I can put you on the map. Let me put you back on the map. Or will you drag yourself onto the map?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because vision. I can give you vision. Okay, let me give you vision real quick. Please hold. I did not do that yet, so. Vision. Okay. So I'm gonna just drag you around. You would know this. There's a back entrance. And through there you can go through and get through the garden and then into the back of the bar. Like kind of over by where Gerlot is. So that is an option, or their front door is here. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maeve would like to be seated where she can see both doors.
Very valid. Let me
If
also put
it exists.
Janice. If you want to roll me, are we stealthing in?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me put Janice on the map. Let me pull up her character sheet. Cause I don't know, maybe something will happen. And we will roll stealth. And Maeve, please roll me perception.
Fuck. Oh,
God damn it, Janice.
Janice.
God damn it, Janice! I put all of my points into deception. I thought we'd be lying more.
So luckily, oh, did someone say something, or did I just hear from my?
I just wanted to say, wait, we know when they're arriving, right? Or when they said they're arriving.
About an hour.
Okay, so.
Well, we didn't know they were coming right away, did we?
No, but
We would
you
assume.
think it's about an hour is like the bare minimum of when they're gonna arrive, you know?
Oh.
And then it's kind of like be on alert after that hour. Does that make sense?
So after that hour, then I guess, I just want to find like a shady corner of the bar to hide, or to hide when I guess, hold my action. I don't know. I just want to hide so they don't see me when they do come in.
Are you talking to them or no? Are you
Aren't
going
you the
murder?
talker? Yeah, you're the.
I am a small plan. I wanted to sneak up on them and maybe, I don't know, get the drop on them and talk to them with a knife to their throat. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay. I see you. Roll me stealth to see how well you hide then.
Okay.
You're like, I'm gonna slit his throat and talk to him. 24, beautiful. You're so hidden. You're so hidden. Okay. Eris, you and Janice are creeping along. And Janice is doing pretty good, I'd say, until we get to the garden point. Where there's a bunch of coral and stuff. And then she starts, like, kind of crunching on the coral. And you're not sure if anybody heard, but Maeve, you definitely heard somebody out in the garden.
Okay. She would like to, like, silently at least gesture and be like, I think they're here. Or somebody's here. I don't know. Who else has come to this shithole?
Oh, poor Gerlach. Oh. Eris, what are we doing?
He's gonna cast message. I'm just trying to decide which one of them. Do we involve Gerlach?
Leave
Oh,
him out of this.
poor Gerlach.
It's up to you. It's totally up to you.
Then I'll send a message. Maeve, who's going to be your frontman for this talk, I assume?
Oh, he's in my head. I don't know who's nearest to her. Freak, Serpin. She's definitely kind of like making a face of like, something's weird. He's in my fucking brain. So respond honestly though. Probably like she'll say probably Xavian.
Well, please send them on out.
There goes my hiding place.
He wants Xavian. He wants you to come out. Like that's fine, but I'm going with you. Does anyone have input?
I will be following.
Yep,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go out.
He didn't say no one could come, and I can't respond again, so.
They would, or at least, Paris would be like back here.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I think she would probably not be obviously right up on the door either.
I would assume this means the front door. He didn't specify a door, so.
You walk out the front door. Oh, he's not here. And just go into the back door. No, you heard him at the other door, Maeve. So he's out in the garden.
I did hear that.
Yeah, he's out this way.
Whatever Xavian does, I want to wait till, I don't know, somebody goes out that door, and I would like to see if I might be able to then stealth a different direction.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So Xavian is heading out. Freak, are you just brazenly going with Xavian, or are you stealthing?
I'm gonna go with him so they don't think he's alone.
Ah, okay. So you're walking out, just like, I'm here, I got his back. There's two of you, there's two of us, kind of thing.
Cool. I would like to cast Pass Without Trace on myself and go out the other way.
Icon? Okay, then roll me stealth.
$33.
23. 33. Yeah, no problemo. So Maeve,
I
yeah,
don't know
you
where
would,
they actually
would go out this way, and then out this way, and it would end up back at
Okay. I
this
was like, I
door.
don't actually know where I'm going. Okay, yeah, I just want to be like posted up somewhere where I can just like be and watch and react if I need to, but I'm kind of not being paid attention to.
Yeah, and what is... I saw something from Sasset, please wait. If they run, I'm going to run and tackle Jutir. They
Yes,
are
Jutir
not
there.
currently... they are not currently holding Jutir.
Fuck, we should go find Jutir while they don't have him. Fuck. Ooh, okay. Can I, upon noticing that, maybe sneak it back to the group and be like, go fucking find him now? He's not with them.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry. Yes, so you realize that his body's not with them. Maeve circles back around and tells you that their body is not with them. So you guys all know that. Maeve, I assume you're sneaking back around.
I still want to
this first
supervise the
conversation
meeting
is
because I would like to murder Eris.
Wait, so do you tell this before we go outside?
No,
No, you don't know that. But you can see it. Like, you're right in front of them. You're like...
Yeah, I'm
"Oh,
kind of
where's Jutir?"
skipping some steps. It's like you guys go out publicly, I go out secretly, see that, immediately you turn and go, psst, they don't have Jutir. Maybe you ought to go find him. And then she'll wheel back around, I assume, as you guys are like starting to do whatever you're doing.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, then what did we promise again? 1,000 gold, was it?
No. First of all, where exactly is he? You don't have him with you.
That would be a good question for me to answer, wouldn't it?
Fuck, he's
would
probably
be
in the-
But once I have my gold, I'll be sure to give you any answer that you want.
I'm not going to discuss business with you until I see that you have what I want.
Hell yeah.
We all want to get out of here alive, I assume.
Yes.
If I had brought him here with me, I'd just be struck down, would I not?
No. Why do you think we're not good? We're not good for
No.
it? We're honorable.
My hour-long trip with you, or you broke into a prison and freed some convicts, so I'm not quite sure of your trustability.
We freed my parents. Do you not care about family?
Yes, we're nothing if not loyal. We just want our friend back. And we don't
I
want
care.
to shed blood to get them.
I care about reward.
I understand that. And you will get your reward once I see Jutir.
I don't even see the gold.
Someone should have given me gold or something. I glance at Breek, like, try to mentally, like, do you have any gold to show and at all?
Maeve realizes she has 197 gold in her pocket, and she's like, fuck.
I'll pull out.
A minute.
I'll pull out the 50.
Not even a fraction of what you asked for, but I wanted to show you that we have it. The rest is inside. We expect to see Jutir before you get any else.
Well,
How about I tell you where he is, so you can send off part of your gang to get him, and in their time doing so, I can retrieve the gold and be on my way. I count 2 of you so far.
I'm glad you can count.
I'd love to be counting gold any second now.
You would have sooner if you brought Jutir.
Yes,
I'd be on the floor.
No?
but not. Like you said, there's only 2 of us here.
Sure, you have a few others skulking about or waiting just beyond that door.
Jesus, sorry, there are sirens going nuts outside my apartment.
Why do you call the fucking cops?
Yeah. That was me. Normally you can't hear them. Goddamn. Did the rest of the group try to do anything?
Up to you guys. It's up to the rest of you. Does anybody else want to do anything while this whole conversation's going down? Is anybody going murder party? Is anybody going...
Maeve's just waiting. She's waiting and watching for now. She does have her bow and arrow, like, ready, though.
Okay,
I'm
but
asleep.
I think... I'm asleep. Sorcerer bread. I'm so tired. Yeah, I think you're kind of at an impasse here. You're just standing there staring at each other now.
I'm trying to think of what to say. What else can I possibly say to stall?
I'll need to see a bit more than 50 gold onto the 600 promise just to know that you have it. Anyone gonna have 50 gold on them?
Okay, rich boy.
Also glad you can remember the original price we agreed to instead of the 1,000 you pulled out of your ass when you first got here.
You didn't seem too fond of it. Nothing if not a people pleaser.
It's not very people pleasing to steal our friend, so.
You're getting kind of a deal as well. You know, hunters pay a lot more for this kind of machinery.
And hunters are paying you for this kind of machinery? Are you the hunter?
By many things. Impatient is also one of them.
Then vague.
I love you, Freak.
Nice.
So, am I going to see more than 50 gold?
You will when we see 15.
Sure. West side of town. But you get so far, I'll give you more once I see more.
You're coming with us, right?
No.
Frank, you want to roll me
I was
persuasion
told
for
to
that?
receive the gold inside the inn.
Well, how do we know you're not lying?
The same
Send
issue
it out.
arises. We get to the body and then you just strike me down there.
I'll bring the gold along with us. You can kill us at any point in time. We can kill you.
True.
Sure. Let me see the gold, and then I'll travel with you to get to the body.
Fuck.
Fuck. Gold. Okay, hold on. Let me peek at Petra's spells just to make sure I don't have anything that would be helpful.
From wherever is Maeve on the same floor, or like is she just?
Maeve is on the same floor. It's same level.
Okay. Can she hear the conversation?
Yeah, I'd say so, softly.
Softly. Okay, as they're talking, I want her to like scoot around to like we'll say, okay, my token will let me go there, but we'll say through that window that I'm near.
You're hopping through the window?
No, I'm not hopping through the window. She will take her bag of gold, tie it to an arrow, and I will just like shoot it out.
Ooh, I like.
At his
The
feet.
drama.
Yeah, it's got 200 gold in it, and I want her to be gone. Then go back.
Roll me an attack and let's see if you hit him on accident or not.
She wouldn't be mad. Where the fuck is my bow? There it is. That would be a nat 20.
It lands like stunning, like perfect, like somehow perfectly perpendicular with the ground. You're kind of like, oh, dang, that was a really good shot. And like the bag doesn't even tear when it hits the ground. It's like a gentle thud, and you're like, oh, okay. You're kind of impressed with yourself.
Yeah. I'll have you know, Maeve just gave all her money for Jutir. For those of you who say she's mean.
Yeah, so Eris, a bag of gold and an arrow has just thwumped itself at your feet.
And specifically, it contains 197 gold and 15 platinum. That's everything she has.
Jesus.
He'll like do a tiny step back, trying to hide being surprised by the arrow. Janice, would you please see how much that is?
Yeah, I guess. Janice is over it. And she pulls open the bag and is like, oh, okay. And she tells you what's in it. She's like, it looks legit.
Is it 600 gold?
Not 600, but a little over halfway there.
Oh, someone's mad.
Uh-oh.
Who'd we lose?
I'm not dealing with that. That's bullshit.
Teresa.
I know. I wonder if she's switching to her phone or something, maybe.
Maybe.
There she is again. Safe. Freak, you want to roll my persuasion? And then...
Not really. Can I roll it with advantage because Xavier's here?
Because of the tee, yes, you may roll with advantage.
God.
Do you want to roll? Don't worry about it. You are not persuaded by this whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of up to you at this point. It's like there's a bunch of gold in front of you, but not the 600. Freak is like kind of, you're given wishy-washy vibes off of him. It's up to you.
Sure, we can walk and talk there. I still think that we should leave behind a few of you. Don't want to get the streets too crowded, too much attention.
Well, Sir Serpent has taken a nappy nap, so he's gone. He's taken a big old nap, so it's not him. And
Maeve's gonna
we
be
can say
lurking in the shadows.
Petra is probably gonna stay behind because I just don't want to do anything without Julia being here. So Petra is probably gonna stay behind. So that's 2 who are definitely behind. It's up to the rest of you what you want to do.
I mean, Maeve won't be coming outwardly with them, so it looks like 3. She will be coming.
Sasset and... Sasset, what are you doing? Sasset?
Teresa, have you died? Oh.
Typing, okay. Going with, stealthing behind. Oh, stay behind. Okay, so just then Xavian, Freak, and Maeve secretly are going. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I think so. Yes.
Okay. then let's rock and roll. Eris, where are you leading them to?
Seeing that actually a good portion of them stayed behind, he will lead them to the real spot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, also, Maeve, roll me stealth, please.
Okay.
While you sneak and sneak in.
Plus 10. Goddamn.
Plus 10, 26. Beautiful.
Such a dumb spell.
It is such an OP spell, for sure. Oh. Sorry. I'm like hunched over like a little gremlin today.
Oh, it hurts your neck, I know.
All right, and I have my legs crossed. I uncrossed them at one point, and I was like,
You saw God.
I did, and he was unkind. Okay, yeah, so you guys are all walking along until you get about out of town. I actually have a little outside town map for us. Wow.
Oh, that's a cool map.
Yeah, I found it. Pinterest is my friend.
Perfect, and there's elevations, so you know this bitch up high.
Yes, so you guys are on the map. Yeah, put yourselves wherever you think you are. Jutira's not there. He's hidden right now. Goodbye. Yeah, and if anyone who's not there wants to put themselves on the map, just in a corner, just to see, you're welcome to do so. Okay. You guys have kind of come to a little grove outside, and there's not really any houses by. And it looks like there's a ton of nooks and crannies around this area.
Love a nook and cranny.
So, nooks and crannies. So there could be many places where Jutira is hidden.
Well, we're here. Rest of the gold now.
I'd like to.
What would you like to do, Freak? What are you
Man.
doing? Like to what?
To see him. Where is he?
Oh, okay. I thought you said the thief, and I was like, what does that mean?
He'll like put his hands up, like backing away.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be two of me. That one needs time.
Oh, which one do you need me to delete? The bottom one or the top one?
Yeah.
This one. Delete. Ah!
Oh. We're in the void.
Guys, don't panic.
I'm
No one
panicking!
panic. No
I'm
one
panicking!
panic. Okay. We're okay. I think we're okay now. Okay, let me try again and not delete the whole map this time.
That's why you gotta use your layers, Lily.
I did. Well, no, that's why I messed up, because I was on the wrong layer.
Oh.
That was between me and God at that point. Okay. We're okay. Continue, please.
Is there any, like, pieces of scrap metal or anything metallic just, like, discarded nearby?
Investigation.
I hate that you're asking that.
Mm-hmm. It's like there's like a, what is it, like a tin roof tile, looks like. That's, you know, just debris that you find.
He will stand in front of it and give it like 2 kicks. He's right here.
Are you fucking serious?
Don't move closer. I'd like to see the gold, and then we can be on our way, and you can get your friend.
With me being up high, could I also have Maeve kind of trying to look around?
Yeah, for sure. Roll me perception.
I feel like he's not even anywhere near here, but... Okay.
Yeah,
Noted.
it could be Jutir. He sounded like metal. Jutir is metal.
Yeah, you know?
What if I told you that the gold would reach you at a later date? The rest of it.
What if
I
I told
wouldn't
you I
believe
needed
you.
5 to 10 business days?
Then he would murder us.
We don't have it on us, but I have it. The group might not have it, but I have it.
You have it, but the group does not have it.
I have not been with them for very long. I have other connections that they do not have. And I guarantee you that I have what he wants, though it is not on me at the moment.
What was your name again?
Why do you ask?
Don't hurt me.
I'd like to know who I'm possibly making a deal with.
Okay. Xavier's gonna do like a little gallant bow and say, Xavier and Renato of the Diamond.
And where's Xavier and Renato of the Diamond? Where's that from?
Everywhere, anywhere. Anywhere there's
I
an
was
opportunity.
I was called Big before.
Well.
Can I insight check on the offer? I will. Slow shit. I will also add. Oh fuck yeah. That's a 17 instead.
Okay, nice. 17. Xavier, are you telling the truth?
He's telling part of the truth, most of the truth. I mean, he has connections.
Well,
He's got connections.
He's like 90% of the truth. Yeah. So it seems like Xavier is holding something back for sure, but mostly truthful.
The deals would have to change a bit. The gold price, that would be.
Yes.
So you've already got around. Let's just call it an even. A fair 600 more.
600 more. Okay. You have a deal, my friend. Now give us Jutir.
You will back up to where Jutir actually is.
Oh, he
And-
is. I thought he was not even near here.
Pull
he is actually-
his arm out of the bush. And then back up. Not that unfair.
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't remember that.
I just remembered that.
Like the murder's gonna happen regardless.
Maeve is sitting there like, I hope they remember. Freak or Davian.
Freak, depending on you, if you want to try to get closer and like pickpocket, that's an option. But, or if you want to go murder spree.
Maeve just needs
Also
the
an
signal.
option.
She still might do it anyway.
I have an idea for when we part ways of how to yoink it. Or we're not gonna part ways. Fuck!
Fuck what? Are you okay?
I'm overthinking things.
What do you
I
mean?
need a good moment to shake hands or something.
Okay, well, Xavier's gonna go over to Jatier's body. So, what's happening over there?
Yeah, roll me investigation.
Now let's make sure it's actually him.
Might be.
Yeah, it's Jutier. He doesn't look any worse for wear. It looks like they literally like stashed him under some coral.
Then you're like, oh
Just left
shit,
him
he
there.
doesn't have his soul still.
You can roll me insight if you want to realize that.
Yes, I would like to roll it.
Roll me insight and see if you remember that.
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely remember. You're like, oh yeah, Jutier's an empty husk right now.
Fuck.
I'll turn to my god, I forgot your name, Eris, and say, okay, I believe there's one more thing that you have to give me.
Yes.
Yes, not part of the deal, but
It's his soul that is sincere. It is part of the deal.
as a sign of good faith. Sure.
What?
Aww.
I don't trust
Good
this for a
lasting
second.
relations so I can ensure that I receive the rest of that gold later.
That is very smart of you.
Yeah, if everyone wants to roll me insight on that, and you tell me if you're actually telling the truth or not also. You can tell me out loud or you can tell me in chat, whatever floats your boat.
I believe him.
Are you telling the truth, Maxwell, or are you messaging me? Oh, you are! That's nice. Okay. Do anything above, let's say anything above 15, you believe him that he's telling the truth. You know for a fact he's telling the truth. Anything below, you're like, yeah, it could go either way on this situation.
Sus. But yeah, I'll hold my hand out for the wand.
He'll scan around really quick for any hostile intent. Like maybe like insight on the group.
Yeah, you can roll insight on the group for sure. Just to make sure they're not about to murder you. They are okay, super chill people, have never thought about murdering anyone ever. Super law-abiding citizens you got here.
Don't you forget it.
We keep every bargain we've ever like striked. Is that true?
No. No.
Just lied to you. No. I was like, you guys lied to Massacre. You said you were gonna help him and you didn't, you bunch of meanies. Poor Massacre. I miss him.
Yeah, he will hand you the wand and he'll back away like 20 feet.
Okay. You have the wand in your possession.
I'll pocket that and then go over to Jutier and try to lift his body. Take him away.
Maeve is super struggling because she wants to shoot him in the back of the head so bad. But like, she doesn't want to get anyone killed, despite how she may seem. But like,
Aw.
like in the group.
Can I do the bubble wand question thing real quick?
Oh yeah, make sure he's actually
Right.
in there.
Yeah, you could definitely cast your bubble one.
Hi. You there still?
You got 2 words per bubble. So how many bubbles you casting, freak?
Just one. I just need a yeah or no.
Cheer, what you saying?
it'll pop and it'll be like a little bit of a wait, like an extra second. Yep.
Yep.
That's a sharp P there. Yep.
It's yep. And a day. Poor GTR's had a day. He's had a few days.
Okay. Maeve is watching the rest of the group for any sign of hostility. She is ready. I assume you guys are not?
It doesn't seem like it. I think you are all kind of looking at each other to see, like, are we murdered? And everybody's, like, kind of still staring at each other and being like, I mean, I guess not.
Okay.
I mean, did we win? I mean, kind of, yeah.
In that case,
yeah, you got your tear back and you got the wand back.
I will do something that may be sort of dumb, but I think it might not be. I don't know. She'll kind of stand up, and what she wants, here's the goal, provided I don't nat one this.
Okay.
I want her to take an arrow, and she is going to shoot it at Eris, but, like, without the intent of actually, like, hitting him. It's more meant to be, like, a warning if I could have, if I wanted to.
Okay.
Like, have it, like, I don't know, like, clip an ear or something, just, like, very...
Are you trying to, like, remain hidden while you do this? Or...
Ideally, yes, but, like, she's
from
not...
the shadows?
Ideally, yes, but, like, if she's not super worried if she gets seen. She's like, whatever.
Okay, roll me stealth just to see how well you keep into the shadows, and then roll me an attack.
Oh, 21.
So 21. 21, that's okay. 21 is... Why don't you at 21?
Oh, I almost
Yeah,
nat one. Like, then I would have shot him through the head. And it's like, ah! Wham! Like, well...
No, suddenly, Eris, as you're, like, continuing to back up with your dwarven lady friend, Janice, an arrow comes, like, seemingly out of nowhere and just nicks the side of your ear before thumping right behind you. And you kind of don't know where it came from exactly.
Yeah, bitch.
Whenever it lands, can you immediately, like, swim up in response to look and see where it came from really quick?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you're underwater. Roll me perception.
I had a 21.
It'll take a decent amount to beat it.
Ha!
So, no. You have no idea where that came from.
He'll just look up in the direction of it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at spells.
Oh!
Oh, no!
We may fight in the end!
Maeve was here for the drama.
Give Maeve a reason.
Give me a gift. I'll give you one back. He's going to quickly...
Fireball!
Because he can't see who shot it, but there's two people near him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So he's going to... First off, unsettling words to Xavian. So Xavian, on this save that you're about to make, you have to subtract a d8.
Okay.
And then he's going to cat Hold Person at 3rd level on Xavian and Greek.
Fucking hell.
Fuck.
Oh, hey.
Okay, I knew it might have been stupid. It was.
Okay, so let's start with Hold Person then. What do they have to roll for that? Is it a
Wisdom, I think.
Strength?
It is a
Wisdom
whiz
save? Okay, 2 wisdom saves, please, from Reek and from Xavian.
Three.
Damn
And then Xavian has a d8.
Oh, minus a d8.
Minus a D8.
So 19 minus a d8.
great.
Rudy. Hello.
Come on. It might be a 1. It might be a 1. You
It
might
might
be
be.
okay.
Might be.
Do you want me to roll it or do you want to roll it? I was just, I was waiting in anticipation.
Oh, Xavier can roll it.
Yeah, go ahead, Sabian. Roll me a D1. Or D1.
A D1.
Yeah, roll a d1, please.
A D8 one time, please.
Got it.
Killing me.
Oh,
Yes!
Sabian is okay. Reek is
Silver
held.
marks.
Oh no.
What did?
So
Wait,
we
I
have to
didn't hear what he
re-roll?
said. What did he say?
silvery
Silver
bar.
Silvery
marks,
barb.
Re-roll it.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Have to
Roll me another
another-
wisdom. Yeah, roll me
Yeah,
another
another
wisdom save.
Okay.
Is it still -1?
No.
13. Does that pass or
The-
does fail?
The air around both, or the water around both of you gets hard and freezes you in place.
Nice, man.
You
Lily,
give
do
me
we
a
need to
parting
roll?
gift, I'll give you one back. And he will just swim away. Or start to.
Uh, oh, I don't know.
The one time you guys actually talk your way out of a situation and then immediately you're trying to fuck it up.
Well, I'm seriously debating. What would she do?
Are they
It's up to you. Totally up to you.
a block of ice or are they just frozen place?
It's like
They're-
impossibly hard water surrounded them.
They're just held personed. They're not actually
ice.
injured.
Yeah, they're just held personed.
Oh, okay. Just okay.
If there's anybody hidden near me, maybe they have input. Fuck. I genuinely don't know if she would react to that or not. How long is hold person?
1 minute,
Fuck.
I believe.
Okay, the
But
thing
they
is,
get to make saves every 6 seconds.
You do have Jutir's body. Jutir's body has not moved. And you
Yeah.
have the bubble one.
I just want the revenge, though.
I was like, yeah, I know we won, but like, what about me and my murder feelings?
Honestly, though, that is exactly her thought process. But like, who would be so satisfying? Just right in the back of his fucking head. Right the fuck there. Oh, what do I do? I'm so struggling. Because how many
Well,
of
I'm
us...
gonna give you like 10 seconds to decide because they're swimming off into the distance.
I'm gonna roll for it. Hold on.
Okay.
Odd, even, odd. Shoot, even, no. Is anyone gonna be really mad at me?
Oh no.
If you're actually mad, like, I won't do it.
No, I'm not mad.
No.
Well,
Well,
have fun. 'Cause I'm I'm not shooting him.
12. Does the 12 hit? Eris, does the 12
No,
hit?
I told us like
Yeah, you can tell there was
Does
more
not
of a
hit.
malicious intent in that.
Okay, well, it sounds like everybody roll initiative for me, please.
Unless
That's
Eris
what it
is gonna
sounds
do
like.
nothing about it.
Eris, are you doing nothing about it, or are you continuing to swim? She did miss again. It's up to you.
Because I will say, if he doesn't react, she probably won't keep going for it.
the question is if people want to fight or not.
I don't know.
You guys are all just sitting there, like, just, like, shaking with rage. You're like, are we fighting or not?
That is exactly
So
what's
silly.
happening.
So silly. Like
Do
a
I
bunch
notice-
of preschoolers being like, their teacher is watching, and they're like, we know we shouldn't fight, but the urge is so strong.
The parasites.
Do I notice Maeve this time with that shot?
Stealth Roll me perception, Eris.
Do I roll stealth?
Yes, please.
There's no way I'm beating your stupid fucking
35.
Yeah, 35. No, you have no idea where it's come from.
But you know this day you have an enemy.
It's a fucking arrow, and Maeve is the only one who's seen shoot arrows.
Yeah.
So he'll cast message at Maeve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we'll see each other again, friend. Had to collect after all.
Huh?
The rest of the gold from Xavier.
Yeah, the rest of the gold. You guys didn't have enough money to pay him, and
Yeah.
Xavier said they'd give you money later.
All right. She can respond, right?
Yeah, if you wanna.
Yeah. She'll just respond, you can count on it, with like a wink emoji.
I'm sorry. Is this an enemies to lovers romance? That's
You never know.
Oh.
Maybe.
maybe. Iconic. Okay. Sasset wanted to swim down and grab Jutir's body, and Sasset, you have no problem doing that. Your strength was fine. So yeah, you pick up Jutir. And are you guys heading back to the
Once our friends
hotel,
de-thaw. Or thaw, not
once
de-thaw.
yeah, you sit there for a minute and you're like, oh god, this is awkward. You're just like, oh, you guys are feeling angry too. Yeah, oh, me too. Yeah. Everybody had big feelings here, huh? Is there anything you guys want to talk about for a minute while you wait for them to thaw?
Maeve would not come out of her hiding place until Eris is out of sight.
Valid.
Because she might have to go throttle him if she saw him. So,
They do get to make saves every 6 seconds.
So roll me a save, just to see if you do it faster. Both of you roll me wisdom saves. 10 and 4.
you...
So it's gonna be a no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll it again, just for fun.
I want to see how many saves it takes him.
Right. Xavier's okay. Freak, roll it again.
12.
Freak, roll it
18.
again.
24.
14?
No.
Okay. Goes for the
14,
30
no?
seconds.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took you 30
Yes,
seconds.
Yeah, Xavier breaks out of it kind of fast and is like, oh, okay. And Freak, you see him like, any Freak noises.
I feel like Maeve's definitely gonna ask Rake, like, you sure you don't want to go after him?
We have you here. I need to pay focus on my mom. I'll kill that fucker when I see him. Slash his Achilles.
Icons.
You can see Maeve
Okay,
kind of lets out like a, I'm a little disappointed.
Aw.
Sure, he'll be back.
Oh, I am counting on it.
Anyways, so we're swimming back to the inn then.
Yep.
Vibes. Maeve is now swimming back to the inn, broke and with a new grudge.
I forgot about the money. She forgot about the money too. She's like, motherfucker.
Broken with a new grudge. You guys swim back to the inn, and let me put you on that map.
We come back with another body. It's the,
You
it's
come
the first
back
one
with
again.
another
But
body. And as soon as you walk through the door, your lad is just like, I quit. I'm going home.
it's the
This is it."
same body. It's the same fucking body.
Yeah, but you keep bringing them back.
Well-
And every time I think there's just one, it ends up two. And I'm just gonna go have a lie down and just
Cool. We'll keep the
don't
inn.
steal anything. Okay.
Oh, we're definitely gonna be
Fine.
stealing things.
Mm-hmm.
Grillad's going to bed.
Good night, Gilad.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have an empty metal corpse and a bubble wand. Does anyone want to roll me Arcana to see if they can figure out what actually to do with this, how to fix Jutir?
I will try, but I will almost surely not succeed.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's there. And,
Oh,
fine.
well,
Yeah.
maybe I do.
oh,
Oh no, definitely
Oh.
not.
okay. I'll roll for
I
Petra
know
too. I feel
some
like Petra
magic.
would. Yeah,
I'm a smart girl.
Petra would be helpful in this scenario. Okay. Maeve and Petra know that likely if you snap the wand, Jutir's soul is gonna pop out and go back into his
It's
body.
that easy?
It's that easy!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I would like to aggressively reach over and snap that wand in half.
Beautiful. Yeah, a gentle, glow emits from the snapped bit, and it gently floats its way back over to Jutir, who is still on Sasset's shoulders, and your eyes wake up and start glowing again, and Jutir is back, baby!
Well. Now you don't have to carry him.
Can I
Put me
very
down.
can I very gently roll him off my shoulder and put him in front of me and can I check to see if it's Jutir?
Yeah, roll me insight.
I'm worried we got the wrong soul.
Imagine.
It's not him.
It could not be. It might not be Jutir. Might not be Jutir. You're not 100% sure, but it might not be
He
him.
doesn't have one color eyes. It's not his eyeballs.
I don't have eyeballs. And I can change the color.
Change it to purple. Prove it.
Okay.
Fuck, it's
I
Jutir.
changed it to
Fuck, it's him.
So are we going after this fucker?
Yeah? You want to?
We can, 100%.
He does have all my money.
He does know where we are.
I'm so down you don't even know.
Is Jutir's body, was his body injured, or does he need healing?
No, he's okay. Yeah.
No, sweet.
Seems to be
I didn't remember the condition of when we lost him. Oh no, he was asleep, wasn't he?
Yes.
That's right, okay. Yeah, we can haul ass back out.
I'll look at Jutir like, Vanna. She's got her weapons ready. She's like, okay.
They were on fucking manatees. They're gonna come back.
Well, they're gonna expect us to pay them more, but I think they very well know that it's gonna be a fight, probably.
Do we want to stock up before we fight?
Well, we're probably not gonna be able to catch up to them.
I don't want to go where they're probably heading anyway.
Where
So
are
we
they
run.
heading?
Back to Menderal, probably.
Why are they trying to take you back?
Where I'm
Hey.
from.
Okay, and I don't have my parents knocking on the door trying to drag me home.
Do you see a resemblance?
It was a joke. Clearly fell flat. Why are they trying to drag you back?
Do I know why? I can
mean-
to it why?
Roll me insight. And it's gonna be pretty low because I'm sure they've talked about it in front of you, and you
Yeah,
could
they
hear
have.
everything in your bubble wand form. So I'll say yeah, sure. It was like a 5. I said I was anything above a 5 was gonna be okay. So yeah,
A job for a recall or something. I don't know. They
You were
Recall
recalled?
on your warranty?
Like you're malfunctioning?
they don't like that. I'm not there, clearly.
Clearly.
Oh, I wonder if they're wondering how you can resist any kind of programming, and they're gonna wipe you if you get taken back home.
It's concerning.
Yep, I do think they were going to do that.
Seems like a violation of rights, but... Okay.
So, do you Jutir, do you then want to hunt them down and kill them so they can't report back to where we have gone or what we've seen? Nothing. Or
Yeah, because they
do
kind
you
of know a
want-
lot about our plans.
I don't think they report not retrieving me.
But if they
Well,
know what
means
you're
then
up
they're gonna
to,
try again. So do you want to? We know where they're going feasibly. We know where they are or where they were. We could, like I said, hunt them down, or we can prepare for them to inevitably come back. And
I wish they would.
so
It's up to you all. We don't need to put too much stock into this. They're going to resurface sometime whenever they think Sabian could have come up with the money. I don't know how long that would be for them in their heads. If we go back,
Inside check
I
to
feel like
see
things
if
are going to be worse.
have a lot of money instantly or no? Do we think that they would have an idea of, like, do we get any vibes of if they think we're competent enough to have 600 like tomorrow, or do they think we're idiots?
I mean, they believed Xavian.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to like the type to understand that, I don't know, things take time. So, like, I'd give it a few weeks before you see them again.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to focus on it, as a problem, I should specify, we can. But that also leaves, Eris does know a uncomfortable amount of our bigger picture plan.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything in your prison about if they're planning on doing anything with that information or no?
I didn't hear anything about it. I don't know if they care.
What a relief of the indifference of others.
But if they do report back, for whatever reason, let that slip, that's not good.
Who are they reporting to?
Why
How
does
big of a
it-
problem would that be?
Well, I just imagine it would mean the security around these demons would get a lot stronger.
Which we don't need because we've already committed regicide.
Oh, it's a little more.
Do you remember the immediate after effects? I don't. I've got a silver tongue. I don't think it'll get us through another one of those.
He just shrugs. She
Is
doesn't.
every society that uses a demon going to just collapse? I thought that was just going to be that one.
I think that one used the siphoning. I don't know if all of them do.
Well, we do have a
It would force
grand
them-
total of one scientific experiment under our belt, and so
Well, and frankly,
Well-
I'm not opposed to forcing countries to reinstitute a new governmental system.
democracy. Well, actually, an oligarchy would, because that's where. An oligarchy would maybe do okay, considering Sasset's background, because that's all that we know.
Oh. Maeve does
I guess
not like the idea of an oligarchy.
Working so
It
well, look at
depends.
how well Hyrule's doing.
Do we? How fast do we think we can take care of the problem here? Because if they do, for whatever reason, let slip
Yeah, maybe we can just hurry
our
this
plans,
up.
then if there's one in Mindral or there's something in Mindral that we would need, like if one of the keys is there, then they would obviously be buffing up their defenses.
Do we have reason to believe there is a key there?
I don't know.
Do we have reason to believe they use the same locking mechanism?
Yeah, they might not.
I mean, there's a key in some form for the demon.
Sure, but that's assuming that they're using the same kind of chains. There's more than one way to skin a cat, there's more than one way to cage a demon.
I genuinely, me out of character, don't remember what we were going after next. Does anyone remember?
The key is in the Enclave. Next key, the key to Hiren is in the Enclave.
No, we don't have any other keys.
Not that I remember. But I am not a good rememberer.
The Enclave might have some more people like me, maybe like very few.
Yeah. They're fans of crimes against humanity, so probably.
That's where I was originally sent, so I can't imagine that they haven't sent more for whatever reason.
You were originally sent to the Enclave?
Yeah.
Oh.
Were you sent to the
Scout out
Enclave
some
as a
resources.
recruiter, or were you sent on a different errand and then you were sent?
No, I was sent to the Enclave to scout out with a couple others. Some cave that they wanted to look at, and didn't go well. I got away.
Do you know who's like, I hate saying it, but who commissioned that? Purchased, I guess?
No fucking clue.
Okay.
But no, I wasn't a recruiter or anything for them. I got fixed up after some amount of time by some people in Nori, maybe like scavengers or whatever they were. So that's why I was working with them.
What did they fix you up from? Battle damage? Magic
I
damage?
got really fucked up from whatever the thing was, and then also having to crawl through that tiny ass area that Francis got stuck in.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember specifically like what happened or no?
What do you mean?
Like right before you were, I guess, out of commission or asleep. Do you remember like what happened, or just like a big flash? Because you said you got fucked up.
Yeah,
Right.
something down there attacked us. I assume that they knew that there was something down there, which is why they sent so few of us. But I don't know what it was. I just know that I got the fuck out of there.
They repair you perfectly, or do you have scars?
Best of their ability.
I'm
Fine now.
wondering if we want to, while we're over at the Enclave, if we want to check out that cave. But if we do, I would like some kind of information about what's on it, and I'm hoping that your scars will give me some insight.
I
If
don't.
you haven't.
I mean,
I don't think I would have anything like that residual. I don't really get those.
well, odds are they sent him for mining, right? If you're a miner.
I was a guard.
The thing is, like, not if it's
The miners.
already their cave.
I was meant to hold the resources gathered, if any, and watch out.
Okay.
Maeve, do you know about anything in that area, cave-wise? Lore or mythology?
That would probably be a question for Miss Lily, who's going potty, but I feel like...
Make shit up, make shit up.
Come back!
Yeah, for sure, man. So, like, listen, there's this cave full of creatures, lots of money. Super easy to get. I know how to get there. No problem.
Let's do
I
it.
know it like the back of my hand.
You can roll me history for that.
Okay. I
I
just
also
remember
was
when she
inside.
did finally fuck off, she lived in the wilderness around there for a while, if that would give me any advantage. Or maybe a nature roll instead. Wink, wink.
Can I-
Nudge, nudge.
Can I also roll since I traveled about?
Sure. Yeah, anyone who's traveled around and maybe has heard
Hell
stories is
yeah.
welcome to roll
Hell
history.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Zubian. Freak is also there.
Freak is there.
Oh, Skavian!
Oh, hell yeah.
Where the fuck is this guy from?
Who is
Maybe I'm
this
from
guy?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, now this is me. I have 73 pages of notes, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
in one document. There's another document that's 88 pages, so...
I don't know if it would make any difference just because she did live in the literal wilderness outside
Yeah,
the
the pro-
enclave. But
The problem is here, I don't know if I know what's in that cave yet, so
fair.
that would be the situation we are currently in.
Specifically, I asked about folklore and mythology, if that helps you, DM.
It does not, but thank you.
Relax.
Iron Hall. I have a surprising amount of hidden caves in here.
Are we going to Hinby Den?
No.
that's where Jutir should have been.
You know, I heard talk that cave does actually wind through. and
You
connect
know,
to Henry Dam.
there's a
I've heard
lot
the
of
same.
folklore surrounding that area.
Hold. Still looking. Yeah, so this is me, Lily the DM, being transparent. I don't know what's in that cave. I will let you know next week. Please just put a little pin in that. I have another, 30 minutes of content. But put a pin in that, and I'll make a note of it, and I will tell you next week. Next 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. I've got a little note in my phone.
Do we even want to go back there? What do we want to go there for?
I don't care to go,
You were just
honestly,
a big
but
fucker that attacked and I left.
Is that not in the, is that in the Enclave area?
yeah, that's why he was
It's
brought
yeah, on the lower side.
So
The water,
it makes me think that either the Enclave is interested in it and or someone else who
well,
has
they might be
connections to
interested
the
in it for mining.
Well, I'm thinking more along the lines of, if something's down there, what is it? They said resources, which, yeah, could be mining. It could also be whatever that beast is and or does.
Do we want to find that out?
We don't
we
really
just need
have
the key
to.
from the library there.
That's the thing, is we don't really have to. It's not really on our to-do list. I am curious about it, though.
Started out the other two guys that I was with. Doesn't sound like a great plan to me to go back, but
Yeah, it sounds kind of unnecessary, but we can see how it goes. If it becomes applicable.
yeah, if we need to, then we can. Doesn't matter.
So, to the Enclave, then?
Yeah, it's nighttime and you guys are wiped.
Yeah, I'm probably tired.
Yeah, I would say we are at least one point of exhaustion right now. So, yeah, if
So
you guys
we
want to go
can
take a
nap?
nappy
Let's
nap.
take a nap first. I want to be on my game for going to the Enclave.
Freak, where's your mom?
Staying at the inn.
Would you mind showing me the room?
I think it was
Yeah.
our room.
Oh, is it just...
I think. I might be wrong.
Yeah, they're just in the room. There, I'll put Freak's mom, Freak's dad. Did I ever show you guys the photos of Freak's mom and dad?
No?
I think so.
No, do you want me to? Okay, we're gonna show you. Hold on, let's see. There's Freak's mom.
Oh, yeah.
That's my ma.
that's my
And that's
mom.
oh my god.
Why'd he look so sad?
His
His
wife's
wife is
dead.
dead.
Fair.
Whenever we get to Reek's mom's body, and I see still like that box of is creeping up. Right.
Yeah, it's covered her entire face now. Like if you move it, the skin underneath is fine, but it's like essentially consumed her from that point.
He's going to like hover his hands over her, and the gaps in his and like the metal of his hands will start to glow, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the
Oh.
Yeah,
like, ooze
please
stuff.
put that up for me so I may read and
And it's at
think.
4th up.
Okay. Hi. So 14. Okay. So lucky. Oh. Yeah, so it's like your magic works, but it's clearly like fighting against you pretty hard. It's clearly a very, very, very strong spell, and even as the ooze around her face starts to like fade away, the like damage that has been done to the rest of her body remains. Like it seems like everything that's been rotted is kind of permanent that way, but luckily Serpent's gentle repose has kind of paused that. But the sludge is gone.
Sorry, Freak, that's all I got.
It's okay. Thank you.
He just stands there awkwardly for a second after, and then he'll like walk out of the room.
There. Sorry, your dead parent is there. Okay. Well, is there anything anybody wants to do before they go to bed, or is everybody just like crashing? Because it's been essentially the world's longest day.
Yeah.
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 At some point, maybe like when Jutir walks away, I do want Maeve to follow him to try to like kind of like be like, hey, at least somewhat privately. Like it doesn't have to be alone, but like where people aren't up in their business.
Okay.
She's gonna kind of like catch him by the arm probably and just be like, sorry? She even sounds like unsure. She's not an apologizer.
What?
Just
I was just about to go count it. How much did you have to pay?
don't. It's fine. Francis has the rest of my money. I'll get it back. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
But sorry for giving him the wand. I thought he seemed shady, but like I kind of believed him, and that's my bad. That's it. She looks awkward and uncomfortable as hell.
It's fine. It worked out. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I was unsure of him as well. So, it's fine.
We will kill him though. Whether you
yeah.
want to. Yeah. Okay. Good talk. She gives you like a thumbs up. Good night.
Yeah.
Awkwardly scuttles off
Okay.
like Jesus Christ.
Does anybody else need to do anything, or is it bedtime?
Jutir is going to count out 200 gold. That's roughly what he remembers there being. And later, if we're like doing watches or whatever, then we'll
I
have that
assume
thing.
we will. Maeve would like to, at least.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume you all close your eyes and head off to bed then. And nobody's taking watch?
No, I would like to do watches. Or maybe at least.
Sasset is not gonna. Sasset's not gonna sleep yet. She is gonna take first watch. I'm going to map. Sasset is mapping out this entire building now that Grelot is out of commission.
R.I.P. Grimwood.
Yeah, he's done.
He's fine. He's just taking a nap. But
So
he's
now
emotionally devastated.
I'm considering this place my own right now, and so I'm making sure I'm familiar with every room.
Hey, yeah, roll me perception and just see if anything
Hi,
happens.
Grelot.
throughout
Hi,
the night.
Grelot. What am I doing?
Perception. The night passes without incident. You are, pretty content, and you get a pretty decent idea of what the inn looks like.
Alright.
Who are you waking up for the next watch?
I will wake up.
Because usually Maeve and Jutir both do one, and I can't think of who does a fourth. I think
Petra?
I was gonna say,
Reek?
like, I know it's one of you two, but I don't know which one it is.
Just pick, it don't matter.
Fine, we'll wake up Jutir.
Right. Till you're awake, you're taking watch. Everything seems to be pretty quiet. If you want to roll me perception. Yep. Yeah, everything's quiet.
Used-
As Sasset wakes him up, she's gonna knock on the door frame, and she's just gonna say, "You're up. I'm glad we got you back," and then she's gonna head off to bed.
give a
That's nice.
thumbs up as he stands up.
Everybody's just like awkward thumbs up with emotions.
We aren't emotion people.
During his watch, he's going to put into a bag 200 gold and 9 platinum, and he'll just put thank you on the thing and tie it around, and he'll just put it next to Maeve.
Oh, guys are so bad at feelings, but like really nice to each other now suddenly.
No, see, because I immediately know how I want Maeve to respond to that, and you're gonna love it. But it's not gonna happen right now. She's asleep.
Okay. Yeah, the night passes quietly. Is there anything you want to do on your watch, or are you good? Besides your counting.
But I know that's it.
Okay. Then you're waking up Maeve, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. You wake up Maeve. Maeve, you want to roll me perception, and there is a hefty bag of gold next to your bed with a few platinums in it.
Perception's
15,
15.
yeah. Night passes without incident.
If I feel like she's immediately gonna notice the bag of gold with the note. Before
of
Jutir
course,
even gets to sleep, she will take the bag and just chuck it at his head and give him a look like, "What the fuck, man?" I said no.
Fuck your kindness.
Uh-huh.
He'll just
Okay.
throw his hands up. Okay. And he'll put it back in his own bag.
You can tell, she's not actually upset. It's more of this is my honor, I don't know. But, I said no, it's fine. Don't be nice to me, I can't handle nice. That's the energy.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do on watch, Maeve, or is that good?
No, that's it.
Okay. I think Petra takes last watch if you want to wake up Petra, and I'll roll her perception for her. Perception. Yep, night passes without incident for Petra. Good for her.
Yay.
Yay. So, you guys wake up in the morning, and it's been a quiet night, no issues. Gerlad is back at the bar with what looks like a nasty hangover, and really bad bags under his eyes. But he's back at the bar, and he's like, "Oh, hi guys.
We're still here.
Is there anything I can get you for breakfast?" Yeah, yep. Nope. You gave me 35 gold. It was a lot of money. So, anything I can get you guys for breakfast? It's on the house. It's on the house.
Verlad, you have impunity to speak as you wish. I will not let my companions kill you for what your opinions are.
Why
in the
would we
next 30
kill this
seconds.
man? He's been great. If a little whiny.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save my thoughts for my therapist. I hear there's a good one in town. You know, pig area. I can find somebody. But I would like to seek professional assistance about what I have witnessed in the past few days. But your offer is kind.
Fantastic.
You are in a bad profession then, man. Just saying. But, alright.
This is not your trade.
You know, yeah, I'm beginning to wonder that.
You get some weird people
We
as an
we
idiot.
have like a dog version of you.
Yeah.
What a crazy thing.
Yeah,
to
what
say.
are the logistics that you're a shark person and there's
One man's
actual
face.
sharks? Like,
To
what
a
does...
man's face, you looked him dead in his one eyeball that you could reach.
He got that dog in him.
I don't know. I assume it's like a human monkey to human scenario.
I was gonna say, at
You
some
know, where
point
just
did a
over
shark
time
and
we've
a
evolved into
humanoid,
two
like...
different species.
So you're saying it's not a shark and a humanoid?
It's just like a
Doing it.
weird evolution thing that happened.
Yeah, I
You
think
just kind of fucked
you know.
up.
I'll be honest. That's a hurtful thing for you to say to me, but
You're the one that said it.
I didn't feel well, you didn't have to say it was fucked up. I think I'm perfectly normal, and I think I'm pretty high functioning considering everything that's gone
Oh, are
down.
you autistic?
Good for you.
My medical information is my own, and I don't need to disclose that to you. I
HIPAA
will
doesn't
disclose
exist
that
in
to
this
my
universe,
therapist.
sir.
Please and thank you.
Hiram's never instituted HIPAA.
Which is a wild thing to say.
Well.
No, but I fell asleep in most history classes, so I don't really know. You know, I don't know, dude.
You guys have public school
think
or
it's
private
evolution.
school?
I went to public school. We couldn't afford private school. What are you on about? And he kind of makes a face, twirls an imaginary mustache.
Yeah, I didn't even go to school.
Right? Like,
Me neither.
hoity-toity, am I right?
What?
Not it.
Nobility.
What?
Yeah,
I
rich
didn't
people.
say anything.
A lot of us
You
weren't privileged
have
enough to
reason
get
I said
school.
no one would hurt you. No one will hurt you.
No, we're on his side. We didn't get school.
No, I'm aware. I'm sitting with uneducated people. Don't worry.
Anyways, on that note, is there anything I can get you for breakfast? Are you guys okay? I got, like,
I'm good.
toast. Okay.
Toast is fine.
Toast is fine. I will happily grill you up some toast. Do you want cheese?
Grilled
Make it like
toast?
a little grilled cheese. It's a little grill. I was thinking more of a grilled cheese situation.
Okay. Sounds good.
Does it get soggy
Ah.
down here? Is it
Yeah.
like a water bread?
It is an extremely soggy grilled cheese.
I think I'll
Beggars
just...
can't be choosers, I guess.
You
We
right.
are not beggars. We can choose.
I have no money.
One.
I'm a beggar.
Crabman? Anyone else?
I'll take
Baby,
a soggy
Xavier?
grilled.
I think
You'll take the soggy grilled cheese? Xavier? Soggy grilled cheese?
passing. No grilled cheese.
Passing? Okay.
If you have any fresh caught fish, I'll do that.
Nope, but what I have is soggy grilled cheeses on the house.
That's A-okay. We're not doing that.
Okay, so that I will get to 2 extremely soggy grilled cheeses. I will be right back.
We got upgraded from soggy to extremely soggy.
Woo!
That is an upgrade in some direction, sure.
Let's see here.
Freak, even if he's on land, I feel like he dunks his bread in water.
Probably just
Sure.
soggy bread, regardless.
Okay, as you guys sit down, two of you with two extremely soggy grilled cheeses in front of you, is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Well,
I am
we wanna
assuming
hammer out
everyone
an
has come down.
actual-
Oh, Sir Pin, do you want a soggy grilled cheese? I'm sorry. This is important. I need to know how many soggy grilled cheeses I need.
Serpent will not eat. He will go directly to Rick's mom.
Aww. Okay. What are you doing?
Is the thing still on Rick's mom?
No, Jutir cast Dispel Magic, and the sludge has disappeared, but there is still a significant amount of damage.
I'm gonna go to Freak and tell her, because I don't know what happened. I'm gonna tell her the sludge is gone. So I think I can revive your mom. You just need a diamond.
Oh, let me. I
You have the
will.
Woolworth.
Let me see. Oh, I don't think my dad got it last night. I will.
I'm gonna just go buy it. I'm just gonna go buy a diamond.
I will find you guys.
And actually, as you're about to walk out the door, someone else is running in.
Oh no.
Someone very familiar.
Oh no. What is that? Oh, it's the. Oh!
And Julian comes bursting through the door. Dad called.
Dylan,
What is going on?
I'm so sorry. You had to find out this way. Oh God.
I would have come sooner, but I got lost under my table. It was all confusing. Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
I'm here now.
Mom is past kind of potentially revivable. Dad's missing a leg or two legs. I forget.
2.
It's too. Sorry, I'm kind of short-circuiting here. This is a lot of information to take in. What do you mean Mom's only sort of dead? I felt like that's like a whole situation or a not at all situation.
No, for sure. So like, we broke them out, and they had a bunch of weird sludge shit on them, and it was taking away Dad's legs, and it was taking away her arm. We amputated Dad, and he's okay. No more sludge around him. But the sludge got to Mom. It killed her. We got the sludge off. We got the big word of dang to stop. And then my friend Serpent said if I go get a diamond, he can help revive her.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know how much of that I caught, but I heard we need a diamond. How much money do you need?
200 gold worth.
Yes, I'll go with, of course.
No, 200 gold worth.
Oh, 200 gold. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
And
you
he, like,
dumbass.
He pulled this disgusting amount of earwax out of his ears. I'm sorry, that's on me. I missed my morning routine when I heard the call and I got at the table, and it's just been a day. It's been a whole day.
All good, Dylan.
I totally have 200 gold. Don't even worry about it. Do you have 100? We need 300. 300? 200.
300.
You have 100. Freak has 100.
Yes.
No?
We
Yes?
need 300
Oh, I
gold.
thought it was 200 gold. I misheard.
300. And Julin is gonna reach up and pull some earwax out of your ears. It's okay. It's just a family thing. Like, don't even worry about it. I think at 300, we'll go deal with that immediately. Let's go. Okay, So Julin and Freak are heading out. Is anybody going with them, or just a family scenario?
I'm fine chilling
Do
here.
they want security, or do they want family?
Well,
It's kind of a hot. Go ahead, sorry.
we'll always take security, but we're going quick.
Yep, I'm coming.
Anybody else?
Unless they say they
Serpent,
want
you-
people. No.
Before they leave, do we have the money that we need to pay for it?
Julin said not to worry about it. You don't know what that means, but he told you not to worry about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Okay. If we don't want to have to deal with whatever that is, I can just fund it for us.
Yeah, but hear me out, Metal Man. The way I do it is free.
Oh, you're gonna rob somebody.
He gives him
I
an expressionless
didn't say
but
that.
horrified look as to what that could possibly look and be. Okay.
Okay.
Sir Serpent, are you going with, or are you staying behind with Mom?
I'm just sitting next to her mom, yeah.
Okay. And I think that is where we will end today's session, because I'm running out of stuff.